Thank you for joining me. It's an odd morning. The air feels quite cool. I'm wishing I'd put a hat on. My ears are getting cold. But I've just come off the canal side through a gap in the hedge into this little copse. And it's a copse along the side of a golf course. Now, I've never been somebody who plays golf. I used to caddy on this golf course for my sons. When they were young, they were allowed on free early doors. So we would get here about 7 in the morning, I guess. I would swish the dew off the greens for them. And, squirrels cavorting and having fun. And in my backpack would be coffee and croissants that we would share on a bench. I think it was about the 9th hole, about halfway round, which was good. Yeah, I did try to play golf once, but I was struggling with tennis elbow at the time. And so when I actually got to hit the ball, the pain in my elbow was so excruciating that I just let go of the club and it went flying away. And, I've not tried since. I'd rather just go for a walk than bash a little ball around. But it does look nice. And I suppose there's a social side as well, which is good. But as I cannot see anybody hitting a ball in anger or in pride, I'll just go forward a little bit more so that I can have a look here. That slight mistiness always gives places a different look. It reminds me of an old nursery rhyme. One misty, moisty morning when cloudy was the weather, there I met an old man clothed all in leather. I took him by the hand and I told him very plain, how do you do? How do you do? And how do you do again? Flippin' heck, some of the nursery rhymes that we told our children were really quite scary. Maybe that was the aim, to put a fear in their minds about certain things. Maybe don't talk to old men clothed in leather. Not that I've ever seen many old men wandering around in leather. Could be an interesting sight. Ooh, there's a vehicle who is checking out things. There's life on the golf course yet. Is it cutting the grass or just driving around? I don't know. But we used to live in Lincolnshire and they have a wonderful golf course at Woodall Spa where we lived. And I used to drive my son to the practice ground. And there was no point in driving home to go back and collect him. So I would wait and wander around through the gorse and the heather, collecting balls that the older, obviously more affluent golfers had hit into the rough and abandoned. My son was always grateful for them. He didn't mind if they had a little nick here and there in them. On that note, I'm going to love you and leave you so that I can stride out and get warm again. Thank you for joining me. Speak to you soon. Bye.